Hey, good morning, Claudia. Hey, Bart. Hey, honey. All right, let's see. So this morning I'm going to do new moon, all signs, energies. I'm going to receive an animal spirit guidance card for to start the each sign, and then I may receive another card also. Claudia, can you hear me okay, dear? Major Arcana. Okay. Why is Claudia up so early? There's a question. Hi, Chaley. Good morning, good morning. Claudia, I can't hear Claudia. Okay, so let me just get the decks tuned in here. Can you hear me okay? No, I can hear. You guys can hear me? Okay, good. Chaley, is this my Chaley, my Pisces Chaley, Seven of Diamonds, or is this a different Chaley? Welcome. Okay, so we're going to go through all signs. Hey, hi, sweet Chaley. Good morning. So we're going to go through all the signs. So I'm going to get started here pretty quick because it's quite a marathon for me to do the energy one right after the other for this channel. So we're going to do general energies, new moon. New moon is tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, around 2, 3 o'clock in Cancer. So, today is a super day if you choose to set your intentions for the energy of the new moon. I always tell everybody, if they ask, every month is a good month to set your intentions. And it can be something different every month. If you get in the habit of doing that, it's just like something that you can, it's like a calendar. It's a plan, a prospectus of what you'd like to accomplish, clear, add, whatever. It's a good tool using the beautiful energy of the moon and all the energy around you to pull your intentions on your path. So we're going to start out with the energy of Aries here in just a minute. And we're going to go through all the signs, general energy for the week, what may be the focus for, some of you. These are general readings, so take what hits you and leave the rest. So here we go. We're going to start out, and I will put timestamps in after I finish the readings and edit the timestamps in. So let's get started here. We're going to set the tone for this entire session and get started. Clear energy, please. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Chaley. But I always write them too myself because I have to go back. I always go back. I'm kind of OCD about going ahead and putting them on as quickly as possible. So we'll do that for sure. So Aries is going to be the first energy for today, and we will start Aries. Hey, Bob Stress. Good morning. No, fine, Joe. So we're going to get started on these readings. First energy will be Aries. Bob Stress, I hope you have time to come in and out and stick around. And Aries will begin at 6 minutes flat. Hey, Thor. Thor's trying to walk. Oh, what a blessing. Thank you for stopping into my channel. If you come into the chat, I want to say welcome to Bluehill Tarot. I will be doing all signs energy new moon forecast. So every energy. Thor, are you okay? Unless I'm interrupted by my handicapped dog. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. Messages. We have two cards we're going to put out here before we throw the tarot. Aries. What is Aries? What is the animal spirit guidance for Aries? Okay, so Aries, receive the energy of the nightingale. So for some of you, Aries, the focus around this new moon may be speaking your mind. The nightingale has something to say. So if you are an Aries and there's something that you've been meaning to talk about with someone, if there's something on your mind, it may be that the energy of this Cancer moon will pull that out of you and find a way through you to get that message out. Okay, so hey Thor, go lay back down, honey. It's also, if you don't have anything, this is a positive, beautiful energy that says, sing, speak your truth. Listen to music. Listen to how it makes you feel. When you're in the car and you're driving and you hear a song that makes you, that feeling that you receive it. Let yourself feel that. Ooh. Okay, the world. So this is definitely a great message for Aries. You guys have the Nightingale and the world for your two guidance cards outside of your tarot. The world astrologically connects with the energy of Scorpio, but it's also the energy of the 21, which equals the 3, and the 3 is about creativity, about moving into a new phase. So it looks positive on the outside looking in around the energy and the opportunities for Aries. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Aries, messages for the week going into the new moon. So some of you Aries just received a card I'll put back in the deck, but this is a card of emotional, baggage, thinking about things that you are connected to that may be personal, that are making you feel a little downtrodden. Let's see, Aries, what are the messages? Here's the information to clear that, though, Aries. Understand that you can move into a new cycle, and you also can speak, say what's on your mind, or ask someone else to connect with you about it. Aries, first card is the energy of air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's also, if there's not an energy of air around you with regard to right now, there's an energy here of seeking truth, seeking knowledge. This is the energy of the Excalibur sword. This is the energy of the sun, the Leo energy, but also it's the energy of the universe is on your side. The universe has your back, positive energy. Okay, so this is a stalemate. Hey, Jen Love. So for some Aries, this is a message here. You see this moving into a new cycle, a new phase, and then you have this card on the outside. And this is a 3 card that connects with position 3 because of the numerology. There could be something around you, Aries, that, you know, it's a stalemate. It's blocked. It's not moving. Before anything will clear, you need to move into a new cycle, a new phase, and, you know, do something. It's an energy of make a move. You know, as long as these swords are crossed, Aries, you're not going to make any progress, whether it's personal or professional, whatever. Uncross the swords and do something if you choose. Next energy is the energy of you. And look how you're showing up, Aries, as the tree. I love trees. Thank you for this card. This is the Emperor. You're showing up with wisdom, Aries. In position 4, that's a card of balanced energy. It's a beautiful card. It says that you got this. You'll unblock this. You'll get up off the, you know, just ignoring it, especially if you're ignoring something, Aries. Don't ignore it anymore. Speak your truth. Be the nightingale. And then you have, this is your ace. As soon as you move that through, you have things that are within your grasp, positive growth at your center for next week. Now, wow, look at this. It looks like you are going to unblock something, whether it's a personal relationship with air, a personal relationship with another fire sign. It seems like some of you, Aries, with the new moon will set your intentions to speak your truth and move into a new phase. Remove this energy. Okay, let's see what else shows up around. And this is the card that came out before we started the reading. This card wants to be seen to Aries. So this is the energy of that downtrodden emotional connection. And if you see where it's showing up, I connect position 3 and position 7. This is connected directly to this stalemate. So some of you, Aries, are in a place where you know, it's time to make a move. I'm not doing anything about the, you know, the elephant in the room, so to speak. And it may be that the nightingale wants you to speak and sing what you have to say so that you can move into a new phase. And this is the 6 of Swords energy. The 6 of Swords says, listen, there's a rainbow. And as soon as you do speak your truth and be the nightingale, you'll move into a new phase. That's position 8. And then this is the energy of intuition. Listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your personal intuition, not the noise between your ears. Listen to your intuition. That is the deep energy within you in your midsection, things that you feel immediately. Just tune into those, okay? I encourage everybody to try to connect with you know, the new moon, especially when it comes around every month, you have an opportunity. And this is a beautiful card here of resetting. Once you guys do, you will clear energy around you, no matter what it's connected to, professional or personal. Let's see if we get any clarity for connections around you, Aries, whether they're earth, air, water, or fire. And then we'll wrap this up and move on. And thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill. I'll look over at the chat in just a minute. I'm trying to get these cards connected. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, messages, clarity, cues, knowledge, new moon energy. Please read the description box. I put some affirmations in there. So things are going to go quickly. It's going to be a busy week next week. Things are going to whoo, whoo, whoo. Okay, so, and the nightingale is here. So I love this card. It's so beautiful. Trees and birds. Wow, 2 of my favorites. Standing your ground, doing your personal best. Money may not, this circumstance, Aries, if it's around money, job, finances, you're going to need to do something. So if you're an Aries, remember the new moon is here tomorrow after lunch Eastern Standard Time. So you could go ahead and focus in on, you know, setting your intentions to get some clarification on something that's around your finances if need be. Here's a Pisces or a Cancer. This is also connecting with the energy that we're talking about. So we have the energy of Seven of Pentacles, tending to your garden. This card in the Rider-Waite artwork also for me connects with making choices and decisions. So this definitely connects with the Two of Swords. And look how beautiful this is. I believe that you Aries, I affirm you Aries, some of you that this connects with, will clear this Two of Swords energy and move into a new phase, a new cycle, and people will be there to support you. This is the energy of Taurus, Sagittarius. So some of you Aries may have some connection with someone that is a Taurus or a Sagittarius, and you're sad about it. If it's a personal relationship, it could be that, you know, there's some baggage there and some disruption in that relationship. It could also be, remember, just like it says in the description box, Aries, there is a tarot card for every month. And the tarot card for the month of July is Temperance. And this is Archangel Michael. It's the energy of dipping your toe in, testing the waters before you jump in. So if you are involved with a Taurus or an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer, an air sign, another fire sign in general, there may be an energy of, you know, some bumps in the road around your relationships, and you're trying to figure out, test the waters, or they are, whether they want to jump in and continue. Then we have another card. Look at these two cards here that want to talk to you, Aries. You need to listen to your intuition because it wants to talk to you. And then this is listen to your intuition next week around your energy of love, your love connections. Follow your intuition, not that noise between your ears, okay? What a beautiful reading for Aries. Okay, Aries reading is completed. Now we're going to go on. Aries is done. We're going to go on to Taurus. So I want to welcome you guys to Bluehill Tarot. Who's here? Hey, Rosalina. Hey, Jen Love. Hello to everyone that's here. Claudia, are you back, dear? All right, we're going to pick two cards to look in on the tarot. To give you, Taurus, some insight about a little extra gravy there. Good, Claudia. All right, so let me get these decks in order, and if you do want to get a donation reading today, please go ahead and donate. You can donate for one type of reading today only, and I will do a reading for you after I do the all signs energy. What we're connecting with is the new moon. We're talking about the energy of the new moon. We're doing forecasts, general forecasts for all signs. If you have any questions, you can ask Claudia or Bob Stress. And I hope you'll stay around for all the energies that we go through. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear. All right, this deck is ready. And we will get started here in just a minute. Clear, 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 clear. Yes, there will be free readings today also. After I do all signs, I will do free readings, yes. So I hope you'll stick around, Jen, and we'll do a free one for you for sure. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Messages. All right. So we're going to start connecting with the energy of Taurus. The new moon is in Cancer. Messages for Taurus. Okay? Anyone that wants a free reading, whether you're a member or somebody new, please stick around. I'll gladly do a few free readings after this is done. So we're going to start the energy of Taurus at 1920. 1920 will be the timestamp for Taurus. General focus energy for next week with the New moon energy beginning tomorrow. What are the spirit animal guidance for Taurus? Let us have a message to guide and help Taurus connect with the energy of the new moon. Okay, so the mouse. Okay, my friends, if you are a Taurus, there's an energy of the new moon around you that's connecting with the mouse. So, so the energy of the mouse is a detail energy, you know, detail oriented. You know how the mouse is, you know, moving around. It's also an energy of, you know, nitpicking. I want to say to you, Taurus, please don't be a nitpicker next week, okay? You know, don't be nervous. You know, don't try to control every detail. If you're a Taurus, there's an energy through my guides around some of you that may be with this new moon energy in Cancer. You may be, or maybe you're this way all the time. If so, take note. If you are being a mouse at any point for any period of time, you're getting on somebody's nerves. So this is the energy of a nitpicker, picking everything apart, being just petty, a control freak. Take it easy on that is your message, Taurus. If you can avoid it or at least reel it in a little bit, it might be better for you. Messages. Okay, now what else? Taurus. All right. The Lovers. So some of you Taurus may have choices or decisions or things that you're picking between 1, 2, 10, 20, somebody, relationships. What's going to be the best way? You know, if you have relationships, new, old, or in between, that you have multiple relationships and you're trying to figure out what, you know, what's best for me, that may come up. You know, maybe you're picking somebody apart also, somebody that you're in a relationship, you're sort of, you know, making decisions about them. Maybe you're being a little too detail oriented. Also, this could just generally say, some of you Taurus may be connecting with an air sign. If you are a Taurus in a relationship with an air sign and you're being a nitpicker or they're being a nitpicker to you next week, hey, say, hey, reel that in with the new moon. I affirm your power to stop. All right, here we go. Messages, guidance, clarity. Messages, general focus messages for the Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about the energy of the new moon? General focus. Taurus, what are the energies around the zodiac sign, Taurus? Messages, guidance, clarity, cues, knowledge, and information, please. Here we go. Okay, so finding balance, that's the card for the month of July. This card can also say you're waiting on news. You're going to start the week waiting on news from something personal or professional. Trying to find balance here, the yin and the yang, finding a balance in your path. This is the energy of fire. Some of you Taurus may be connecting with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They may be, you know, right with you, around your energy right now. Judgment. Judgment is the phoenix rising. It's the energy you see. This is beautiful artwork too. Rising up, you know, making decisions and choices, inserting yourself, blowing your own horn. Make sure that, you know, you're doing what's best for you, Taurus. This is a very creative card for position 3. It can also connect with a Scorpio. If you are a Taurus who has some waiting to hear from a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, that's on your mind starting the week. Set your intentions around that, you know. Set your intentions around that because you can do that. This is insomnia, thinking and overthinking and spending too much time thinking. Thinking can be a real bad habit. So, you know, you need to tune out sometimes and just be still. And so if you're overthinking something, doesn't matter what it is, please, you know, take care of that. Because this card is showing up in position 4 for you, Taurus. And believe me, 4 is a position of balance. It can be around your home. You're not getting enough rest. You're just tearing something apart. You see this energy of the mouse, it certainly connects with the energy of the Nine of Swords. So the energy around your finances and generally is just sort of there. It's not in front of you, it's not behind you. So the energy of this card for me when I connect with this is your, you know, your pentacles, your material well-being, your status and your life materially is just sort of there. It's not, you know, there's no windfalls next week around the new moon. Somebody's giving you a headache, Taurus. It could be you giving yourself a headache if you're stressing and you're not sleeping, or you could be stressing and not sleeping over one of these energies I mentioned, an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign, Scorpio. This is also connecting with the mouse, because if you are not the nitpicker here, if you are connecting with someone that you know, they're driving you nuts, you know, these two cards certainly connect. You know, you could put this card and make it into a mouse here, you know, and this person is the mouse in the background. Somebody could be annoying you, or you could be annoying somebody else. It's just, you know, it's just too much. You need to tune that out some and get some rest. The next energy is the Four of Pentacles. Then this could be guidance for some of you, Taurus, asking you to pull back, to retreat from this energy. But it could also be that, you know, your money, like we said, it's not going anywhere, and that could be something that's on your mind. You know, redoing your budget and trying to save a little more. Here's the energy of the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of a Virgo, but this is also a beautiful, powerful card in position 8. It's an energy of trusting and believing. You see, this would represent you being on the wheel. Trust and believe. If you're doing what you can and the best possible way, set your intentions to ride this wheel, because it is always turning, and it will always go the way that it should for your soul's path and journey. And here's the energy of the Ninth card, and this one I'm not too thrilled about, because some of you, Taurus, may be feeling like somebody kind of is not giving you the attention that you need. Somebody has left you sort of outside of something that you want to be connected in. Unless it is that you're sticking your nose where you don't belong, there's definitely an energy for some Taurus of some circumstance where you feel like you haven't gotten the care or what you needed from it, and there could be some headache or stress around it that's causing you to not rest. It could be around a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, and maybe you're kind of start the week out wanting to hear some news about that situation. But the overall guidance for you absolutely is the energy of this mouse. You know, you're going to have to you know, you drive yourself nuts if you're going to be skithering around and overthinking this circumstance. Trust and believe, ride the wheel. The universe has a plan. Let's throw a few more cards. Let's throw a few more cards for Taurus for clarity around next week and the new moon, and then we'll wrap this up. Messages for Taurus, clarity here. All right. The Death card. So some of you could be coming into the week having ended some relationship with a fire sign, a water sign, Scorpio, an air sign. And you know, the relationship may have ended, whether it was yesterday or 20 years ago. You would still like to hear from that person. This is the energy of somebody who's generous. You maybe have a connection with a fire sign who is a gift giver, or, you know, whatever. A nice person, has enough financial security. This is the energy of do your job, great energy around work. You know, Taurus, you guys can manifest. So I also want to say that this card says to me, and position 3 is a big position for me. So When I see this energy of the Eight of Pentacles with the Judgment card, it's absolutely possible that there could be some changes that are positive around your money and your work, especially if things have been kind of at a standstill for some of you Taurus, and you're trying to figure out solutions to financial circumstances. It looks like there may be some solutions that the new moon may pull toward you on the wheel here. Oh, wow. You guys... Let me say this to Taurus. You have the Five of Swords from both decks to the left and right of center. So you guys are having some verbal confrontations or words being spoken. Some of you Taurus are arguing. And somebody you're arguing with may be a mouse, and they just will not lose the fight. You know, they will continue until you have a total migraine and you're not sleeping at all. So if you have somebody in your life that you're arguing with, I hope that you'll, take a time out and clear that energy, because it does no good. The Three of Wands, this says that things are going to improve. You may, if you're a Taurus and you're waiting for news around something financial, a new job, a new opportunity, somebody making decisions or judgments around something you want monetarily, waiting for paper to come. This energy says it's in the works. There's something moving toward you. And look at this. So this is this energy of all this arguing and somebody else involved is causing you to be melancholy, or the person that you are connecting with, they're just over it. This is a card that says, I've done this before. I'm sick of being back here. I don't want to deal with this again. You know, how come I keep getting back here? So if you're having a log jam, a backstop energy of not, ending up in the same place with somebody you're in a relationship with, it may be that the new moon is bringing forward this energy of the Death card, where you're just like, I can't do this anymore because I'm not sleeping well, it's stressing me out. This is the energy of a crimson situation here, so insomnia. Okay, the Ace of Cups is here, beautiful energy. I want to say, if your relationship life is in the crapper, Taurus, and you have to make some hard choices with the new moon energy and change some things around your personal life, take heart, because things around your professional life look like they're definitely improving. So maybe you should focus in on the news and opportunities coming toward you. Definitely try to put this energy to the side so that you can release and focus clearly on what you need to professionally. This is the energy of a water sign that could be now involved in something here. This could be a positive energy, though I will say that if you have a water sign somehow connected to you, I would tell you that, Taurus, it looks more positive than any of these other energies. So that would be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And your final energy is the World. Wow, beautiful. I think it's great. I believe that this energy of you feeling left out is definitely on its way out, because you have the World, a new phase, a new cycle in front of you. It's sitting right next to the wheel. It's the energy of the number 3, the 21. So you're going to move right on through this, but, in divine timing. So, you could be going in slow motion with that. But I encourage you to try to connect with some meditation or breathing exercises around this stuff right here for sure. All right, listen, Taurus, that's your energy for next week. I want to thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot, and we will be moving on to the big brain Gemini. So, Gemini will be next. Let me get the decks in order. As soon as I finish all of these, I will have the time to chit-chat with all my friends in the chat right now, but I'm sort of laser focused on getting this energy done. Yeah, of course you can. You want to ask it now? I'm not going to answer it in any way now other than with words. Oopsie-doo. All right. what about Seven of Spades? Seven of Spades is not negative at all. Where are the rest of those cards? Did I already put that? Seven of Spades is a very wise energy. Who is that? I don't remember right now. Okay, we're moving on to Gemini. Is that the... Oh, nice. Ah, I think that's beautiful, personally. I'll check. We'll talk about it more when I'm done. Do you know the planetary ruling card? Clear, clear, clear. We're doing Gemini now, folks. If you come into the chat, welcome to the channel. We have done 2 of the sun signs. We've done the beautilicious Aries. We've done the beautiful Taurus. And now we're moving on to the big brain Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Just a minute, Claudia. I'll look over in just a minute. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I have to stay tuned in right now because I got a lot of energy here around my table talking to me. Okay. Oh, 4 of diamonds. So he's cheap. I'm kidding. I just said that to make you go, oh! Claudia, Claudia's not having any of that. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. If you're in the chat, please stay. We have a good time here. We're going to throw all the sun signs, get some really delicious energy and information, and share it with you. So. And Claudia can, I don't think Bob Stress is here anymore. Oh, jeez, just stop that. I do not affirm that. I do not agree with that. I do not concur. Messages, guidance, clarity. Here we go, Gemini. I love me some Gemini. So I'm going to get a spirit guide for... Animal spirit for the beautilicious Gemini. Love me some Gemini. What does the Gemini need to hear about the new moon cycle? We're going to do the timestamp for the Gemini at 3650. 3650 is the Gemini timestamp. All right. So here we go, my friends, my Geminis. What do we want to say, Spirit? To the Gemini through animal spirit, what guidance for Gemini for the new moon? Thank you. Ooh, the Cobra. Geminis could be a Cobra, absolutely. Gemini, you receive the energy of the Cobra. So the Cobra is this the artwork. Some of these artworks. I hope Bob Stress sees some of the artwork on some of these. She could do this easily. All of these things. So let me say, the Cobra is an energy of when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That's it in a nutshell. So this is the energy next week. You know, if there's something that you've been focusing on, you know. It very well may drop down. Someone may cross your path that has something to offer you that you have been thinking about implementing or doing. This is the energy of the Cobra. What a beautiful guidance card. So let's see what court card will be looking around Gemini. Okay, so we have the Hermit. So what is the Hermit energy? It's an earthy energy. It's the energy of pulling back, reaching your backstop, retreating, signing the, seeing, you know, the light of the divine around some topic you're trying to focus in on, going into your shell. These two cards go very well together. So let's throw the tarot now. For Gemini, what is going to be around the energy of Gemini for the week beginning tomorrow? New moon energy, beautiful Cancer energy around the Gemini. Set your intentions, please. Energy, energy, energy. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, here we go. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, so the Gemini are coming in thinking about a relationship. You see the tide pool there? For some Gemini, you could be having an emotional connection to some relationship, new, old, or in between. And there's emotions that you are starting the week thinking about, reflecting on. Ebbing and flowing, and I can clearly say for the Gemini it's definitely an ebb and a flow. If you are a Pisces and you have this card, you're definitely more likely to have the flow as opposed to the ebb. But if you are a Gemini, the big brain Gemini will deal with this as an ebb and a flow energy. You know, it will cross your energy path and you will deal with it, and it will retreat again, but it's coming in and out. Work energy looks very good. You have the potion, okay? So if you are, focused in on some emotional thing that's ebbing and flowing, you have a great diversion for progress around your job or your career or your scholastic, endeavors. There's good energy here that says you have what it takes, so focus in around, your goals around acquiring more material things. The Ace of Wands is things that are within your grasp. There's a very creative energy around you next week. Gemini, with the Ace of Wands in the 3 position, you may very well be shining around your job or something that you're doing creatively. It's going to show. So let's continue, Spirit. There's some passionate energy here around you, something you're excited about doing or going. Yeah, I feel the energy of some of you Geminis may be traveling next week, or maybe taking a trip sometime that involves, planning and changes and movement that you're excited about. Maybe there's some type of change in your, it could be you travel for work. I don't know, but it's definitely something that's not making you feel sad. The Judgment card is in position 6. It's the number 20, and it's a card that's in this position. I say that, the energy of these 2 cards says that you are definitely leaving some relationship. Some of you Geminis are leaving some relationship behind. You're rising up, blowing your own horn, moving on from relationships, but you still think about it. I mean, you're going, but you're still thinking about it, but you'll be fine. You have a great family, Gemini. Gemini, you have a support system, whether you connect with them regularly or not, they care about you deeply. Also, the energy, this could be literally people that are not blood, but they're family, like your roommates or people that are close friends. Geminis always have, for the most part, if they choose, they have many friends and they're very chatty. They have a lot, that big brain works, so they have a lot of people they hold dear to them. And those people hold you dear too, Gemini. The Sun, the universe has your back next week. There's power around you. This is also a fire sign, Leo. This is a Taurus or an Aries, Gemini. If you're going to school or taking on some new challenges around your resume, adding to your skill set, it's going to be a good thing. Keep going. It's going to be a great opportunity. So the energies that I see maybe connecting on a personal level or professional level around the Gemini are a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries. Those are the energies that are showing up right here, right now. We will get some clarity and see what else shows up. Gemini. Who is that around the Gemini? Is that a relation? It could be that you have an emotional connection around an old job or some people from an old job, or you're changing jobs. And, you don't really necessarily want to, but, there's an ebb and flow of, oh, I hate to leave, or maybe an ebb and flow of, I'm so glad to leave. This job is just killing me. I don't like it. But if you are considering that, that is definitely on the menu for you Geminis with this new moon energy. You're going to get some information about that. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Messages for the Gemini. All right. Oh, wow. Another sun sign that's going to have a fast week. Things are going to go pick up pace next week for you, Gemini. Don't overwork. If you're a Gemini and you just got a new job, or you're the newbie, or you're, you still have a big personal life and you have a hard job, don't burn the candle at both ends next week, Gemini, because your health may come up as a part of some issue. Or if you have someone in your life that is connected with you that has health issues, there may be something that changes, or you may get some news around that. This is one, for me, this card in position 3 says, this energy of something that you're looking back on, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're still interested in it, but you may be, sort of, I can't say flip-flopping because I don't see Geminis ever really being flip-floppers, but I definitely see, you're looking back and still connected to something, whether it's personal or professional, around your life. And there you are. You're moving on. And you're looking back at it, but you've gone on. You've either moved on, Gemini, or you're definitely putting on your cape and going to. Could be moving to a different relationship. Here's the energy of the sun again. Some of you Geminis may have met a fire sign, Leo or a Pisces or a Cancer. This is the energy of karma and fate. This energy says, there's something right below the surface that may pick up pace and start to move quicker next week for some of you Geminis. The wish card is here. Wishes, wishes. The universe hears you, Gemini. Okay, so this is the energy of feeling boxed in, a competitive energy, competing, feeling like you're trapped. That's moving through. Maybe, let me just look at this last card first. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. So your final card, Gemini, is the Fool. You guys are, to me, for Gemini, my guides are speaking to Geminis having a pretty super next week. Absolutely, the energy says that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So it absolutely could be Gemini that whether it's a student, a personal relationship, when you're ready, the universe will put somebody in your path. You could state that generically. It seems like some of you Gemini will cross paths with someone, whether it's personal or professional, next week with the energy of the new moon that will give them this beautiful energy of the Fool. Wow, what a blessing that will be for you Geminis. All right, listen, that's it for Gemini. We're done. We're moving on to the Cancer energy, and thank you for stopping. Here we go. We have done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Okay. So we will reset the deck, and then we will go on to the energy of water, Cancer. And the new moon is in Cancer tomorrow. Messages, clarity, clear. Right. Next energy up will be Cancer. Weekly forecast, general energy focus, guidance, clarity, information, clear. Thank you. All right, we'll put these two cards away. And Spirit, Cancer will be the next energy up. Cancer. And I want to welcome you to Bluehill Tarot. I hope you'll watch the video. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll stick around till after the video. I will do some free readings and be so happy to talk to everybody. I just want to accomplish this task and get all of these energies done, and we can chit chat after. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. We're going to start the reading for Cancer. Man, oh man, it's taking a while. 49 what? At 49:30 will be the Cancer energy. All right, welcome, Cancer. We will pick a couple of cards to look in. We will choose an energy for you around your spirit animal, guidance around the new moon, which will be in Cancer, Eastern Standard Time, around 2:30 tomorrow. So welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping. And just a minute, let me let this cat in that's at the door. Hello, Evie. Hello, Evie. Welcome home. Okay, so here we go. Spirit animal guidance for Cancer, please. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, messages for Cancer. Spirit animal guidance for Cancer, please. Thank you. The starfish. Oh, okay, Cancer. So what am I going to say to you about the starfish for next week? The new moon. Hey, PT. Hi to anybody I haven't spoken to. Listen, I'm not really looking at the chat. I want to get through all of these energies, and then we'll have time to chat. If you want a free reading, just hang around, and I will do my best to get you one. Or if you want to donate, you can get a reading after. Okay, so this is for Cancer. Okay, so you have this spirit animal card for you for next week, Cancer, in the new moon cycle in Cancer. So what do we say about the starfish? So if you've ever seen a starfish, it's absolutely beautiful. You pick it up and then you turn it over, and it's kind of plain on the bottom. So what does that mean? Be sure you're checking things out, not just from the outside. Remember, the inside matters too. So if you're attracted to something, someone, some situation because it's all shiny and looks delicious, maybe it is, but maybe you need to also turn it over and look at the nuts and bolts of it. So that's the message from Animal Spirit for you. Now we're going to do one short card here. Cancer message, please. Cancer message, please. Thank you. So you have Temperance. That's the card for this month. In tarot, Temperance is testing the waters, making decisions. It matches completely with this energy. So if you found this beautiful rock star person that you're connecting with, Cancer, and they're just sweeping you off your feet, or you just think you want to eat them up, be sure that you test that out before you before you sort of jump on. You know, take the time to test the waters. Take it easy, balance, don't rush it, okay? All right, I am doing great. Messages, 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 messages. What are the messages for the energy of Cancer for the new moon cycle in Cancer? Messages, messages, here we go, Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right. We're here. So, the energy of the 21, the world, the Scorpio, the energy of you starting next week, understanding that you're moving towards a new phase. Certainly the new moon offers the reality and the possibility of a new phase, a new cycle. The world card is saying that for Cancer, some of you Cancers, you're moving into a new phase, a new cycle. It could be that you're moving into somebody's offered you this great job and you're checking it out. Somebody that you've met has just really got you, you're piquing your interest. It could be that you're moving towards a new phase in one or both of those things. The Tower, there's change for you coming pretty quick next week. There'll be some news or information around moving towards this new cycle or phase, and it's not negative. This is a beautiful Tower. It's positive. Never think of change as negative. And position 3, this is a beautiful card about things that are growing. You see, things that are germinating, things that are improving, things that are within your grasp. This is your family. Your support system is very strong. This is your friends. They're there. They'll put their arms around you and respond to you whenever you reach out to them. Don't forget that. Victory. There's a victory around you, Cancer, next week. Okay? Listen, that's a clear message. There's going to be some change moving into a new phase. It could be around anything. This ace covers material, relationships. This is the biggest ace of all the aces of things that are within your grasp. So trust and believe. The Tower will bring some change, but it will involve something good. So believe that. These cards out here are guiding you to be sure that you take the time to use your free will and make the right choice. Investigate something that may look like it's too good to be true, whether it's a person or a place or a thing, whatever. Take the time to check it out. The Moon is here. This is you, Cancer, in position 7. Some of you Cancers are on a real spiritual path right now. This card is beautiful. Look at the energy there. And you see how this person is right below the surface? For some of you Cancer, this could be something that you've been waiting and hoping for that is happening around your life, whether it's personal or professional. If it's material, it's definitely an improvement. This is the 10 of Swords in position 8. This card is about graceful endings, okay? So some of you Cancers are gracefully releasing things that are no longer serving you, and you're moving on. You're doing it the right way. You're releasing the energy correctly. Good for you. And this is about the energy of fertility, a new phase, a new cycle, a good omen. It's also connecting with an air sign. Some of you could be moving on or moving towards or moving around the energy of air in some way. Absolutely. So the energies around look, like they're changing, but they're changing for the better. Certainly around Cancer in regards to the material side, because I believe that this Ace of Pentacles is a really positive omen around opportunities for you, Cancer. Messages. Let's get a little clarity for Cancer. Cancer. Messages for Cancer. All right, here we go. Okay, so you got a lot on your plate, Cancer. You're carrying a lot, and you're doing a lot, and you have a lot to do. So it's okay though. You're doing it. Don't stop. The energy of strength. It's also a Leo, but you're going to be strong enough to handle anything that the Tower brings. That's definitely a message. But that's also the energy of a Leo. Here's an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is you, Cancer, showing up in position 4, very balanced, listening. Some of you, or you may be connecting with somebody that's not sleeping well. You may have a friend or a family member that has some issues that is worrying you, or somebody around you could be, you could be taking their problems to bed with you, but they could be having some struggles themselves also. Judgment is in position 6. So some of you Cancers definitely are dealing with a Scorpio, but there's also an energy of victory around you making choices that involve putting yourself first, Cancer. Remember that message. Put yourself first. The new moon cycle is asking you to affirm your power to take care of yourself before you jump in and take care of everyone else. Work energy, if you're stressing about something to do with work or something's right below the surface that's concerning you around your job, it's going to be just fine. So this is the energy of feeling trapped by something. You're moving on from some relationship with someone, Cancer, that has had you feeling like you're continually sparring or boxed in or trapped. And you're headed for new relationships, absolutely. There are new people on the horizon for Cancer if you are leaving one relationship. All right, that's the reading for Cancer. We're all done. I want to thank you so much for stopping, Cancer. I hope you'll come back. And now we're going to move on to the energy of Leo. I can't go any faster, Claudia, so I'm just going to go my own way here. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo is next. We will be connecting with the energy of Leo. If you come into the chat, I want to say welcome. I will be doing some free readings and donation readings after we finish these all sign generals for the new moon. So I hope you'll stick around and support the channel in any way that you can. All right, let's get this deck resorted here. And we are now Leo, Leo, Leo. Thank you. This deck. Gotta do my OCD way here. Leo, Leo, Leo. What are we going to see around the energy of the Leo? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. All right, the Leo will start at 1 hour straight up. So here we go, Leo. Messages for the Leo. New moon messages. The new moon is in Cancer. Half past tomorrow noon. I guess it's about 2 something. We'll go into the new moon cycle completely. The energy. Oh, wow, look at that. You have the Fool jumping out for you. Oh, Suki, Suki, wake up. You're dreaming. All right. So, if you are a Leo, you may be excited or resetting something. That's a beautiful Fool energy. Here we go. Leo energy for the new moon cycle. General focus. Energy, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Gemini. Sorry, I heard it. I heard you. Yeah, it is. Heard an air sign. Sorry. All right, here we go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Messages for Leo. We're going to take animal spirit. What is the animal spirit guidance? Then we'll take a court card and then we'll do some tarot. So it's a lot of stuff. Here we go, Leo. What is it, Leo? What is it for Leo? Leo, 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 Leo. Oh, the tarantula. So some of you Leos are at a crossroad, and the new moon may pull that up and make it a big focus for you in the next week for sure. Being at a crossroads, you know, having to make some hard choices next week about something in your life where you need to go left, right, or straight ahead. It's an energy that's definitely here for the Leo energy with the Cancer new moon. Messages, messages, messages. We will ask for a court card for the Leo, please. Thank you. And you receive the Hanged Man. Surrender to it. You are going to do it. This energy will have to be, you're going to have to pick a road here, Leo. What are you going to do? It's directly connected astrologically with a Pisces. If you happen to be one of those Leos out there that is at a crossroads with a Pisces, there it is. Otherwise, it's the energy of surrendering to making your crossroads decisions, or at least, setting a plan in place, setting your intentions around which direction you want to go, and you fill in the blank there. in your job, your love life, your, you know, where you live. Who knows? It could be anything. Messages for the Leo. Here we go. Leo, 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 Leo. Here we go. First card is flailing. So yeah, look at that. You know, this makes complete sense. Some of you Leos don't want to make that choice. Some of you Leos have been dealing with this for a while. Some of you Leos have something that's just been pecking at you and tying you up, putting cobwebs around you, pulling your hair, you know, and you just haven't done anything about it. So whether it's a job, a personal relationship, or a circumstance around your household, where you live, I don't know, but you know, you're just sort of, you're letting it fester. So the new moon may decide to change that. Yeah, look, you have choices. Don't forget, you have choices. You know, connect with that watery energy of picking a cup. Decide which, you know, if it's not the right choice, you can always make another one. You know, doing this is absolutely useless. So if you do make a choice and it's not the right one, you can change your mind. This is a Taurus and the energy of a Sagittarius. This is Temperance. It's the energy for the month in July. It's the energy of testing the waters. Maybe you've been testing the waters a little too long, Leo. If you're in a relationship and somebody's trying to put the kibosh on you, you know, just sort of being there and not doing anything they want you to do, maybe next week with the new moon energy, they may say, okay, you've dipped your toe in long enough here, make a choice. Here's the energy of Earth. If you are a Leo and have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your life or around you in some way, they could be connected with what I just said. The Tower is at your center, Leo, so kabam, kaboom. It could be that, you know, the crossroads energy is magnified with the tarantula. These two cards definitely connect at your center. Being at a crossroads with the tarantula will oftentimes bring about change, because the universe is going to give you a little nudge about making the decision. And the new moon is a super time to make some decisions. All right. So look at this energy. So you have a lot of strings attached. So if you look at position 1 and you look at position 6, Leo, and I connect them, position 1 and 6 strongly, it looks like many of you Leos are definitely trying to release something or look at it more clearly or change your focus, but it's not happened yet. I can tell you it hasn't happened yet. This tower will help you with that. And it's an emotional circumstance. So some of you Leos, it doesn't matter who it's with, whether it's with water, whether it's with earth, whether it's with fire or air, there's going to be some energy pulled forward with the new moon for some of you Leos, where you're going to have to stop flailing and make some choices and decisions around, you know, where this is going or not. Position 8 has the 2, trying to find balance. I see that. And then your final card in front of you is the Judgment card. The position 9 card in front of you next week is rising up. You know, whatever this is, make sure you're putting yourself first in the outcome and the decisions. And let's put a couple more cards here. Leo, 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 Leo. Messages for Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, something's missing. Okay, so for some of you, you're at a crossroads, maybe around a personal relationship where you're going back and forth, and you keep going back and forth, or you're having to, you know, you're continually dipping your toe in, but not really making any hard decisions around this relationship. Maybe that something's missing in the connection there. This is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy making some hard choices and decisions. If you are connected, or if you have a Virgo in your life specifically, Leo, you may be making some choices or decisions connected to your emotional connection with them. next week with the new moon energy. Disappointment. So some of you guys are definitely going to be making some changes around relationships with fire. Another fire sign, if you are connected with an earth sign, specifically a Taurus or a fire sign, you're definitely going to be dealing with emotional baggage there, and there could be either you or the other person saying, wow, why did you do that to me? You know, that's an energy that's going to be circulating around some of you Leos with the new moon next week. This is you. So I do say to you, it certainly could be directly, this heartache and hurt, it could be directly connected with you and an earth sign. But this could also be you moving, this could be a whole separate circumstance. In other words, we have multiple relationships here that you may be thinking about or at a crossroads with. So there you go. What's the card with the Tower? Oh, wow. So change is coming, but the universe says it's okay, and don't forget what you already have. You know, that's a message you apparently need to hear. This is the energy of feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped by whatever this, this relationship issue is that you're flailing with, and you're going to make some type of a decision next week. It will kind of be forced with the new moon. This is the energy of an emotional connection that could be difficult with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So Leo, if you have some heartbreak or hurt, or you're missing somebody that's a family member or a friend that's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, their energy is showing up. It may be, this could be another whole separate circumstance, but somebody you're yearning for. That's a water sign. Here you are, and this is also connecting with another fire sign. So I have possibilities of emotional baggage for sure around Leos that are connecting with another fire sign or an earth sign. I have a yearning energy for Leos that have water energy around them, and I have some of you Leos who are trying to find balance or want to hear news or something about another fire sign. And your final card is the Empress, fertility. It's the energy of a Libra, but it's also in front of you. Some of you Leos may be connecting with fertility on your path. If you're in that time frame of children, becoming a parent, you may be dealing with some decisions or choices about if that's going to happen or has happened or whatever. All right, my friends, that's the energy for Leo. We are done with the Leo, and we will go on to the next energy, which is going to be Virgo. All right, so stick around. When I'm done, I will do some free readings for you, especially if you're new. I will do free readings for my friends that come all the time, as many as I can. And if you'd like a focus reading, you can go ahead and donate. I'm only offering one type of reading today. Clear, clear, clear. So the next energy will be the Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Messages, please. All right. Welcome, welcome, Virgo. We're starting the energy for you, connecting our cards. The timestamp is 1/12/50, 1/12/50. All right. Welcome, Virgo. Virgo. So we're doing energy for the week, general focus, Virgo, for you. New moon energy will be around beginning strongly tomorrow around 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we're connecting with your weekly energy, Virgo, for next week. Some of the things that the universe may put on your soul's path and journey, and we'll see what they may be in just a moment. We're clearing the decks. Messages for the Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, let's shuffle these. Virgo, messages, guidance for the Virgo, please. Messages and guidance for the Virgo, please. Messages and guidance. Virgo, 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 Virgo. All right, stop. Okay, the mouse. So guess what, Virgo? Don't be too detail-oriented. Don't be petty. Don't try to control things that you have no way of controlling. Trust and believe the universe has a plan. Don't be the micromanager that drives everybody nuts, whether it's in a personal relationship or a professional one. Oh, wow. So you had a card turn out and flip. That's your card. Judgment. Use sound judgment. Okay? Look at this energy. So are you going to eat the cake? Eat me, eat me, eat me. So this is a message of, choices. Drink me, drink me, drink me. So use your judgment. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, pay attention. The only other message I hear right now is that if you happen to have a Scorpio in your life, in some form or fashion, personal, professional, family member, who knows, if you do, they could be, either you could be trying to micromanage and control them, or they could be needing to hear about what boundaries are. They could be a little bit overbearing. Messages, please. Here we go, Virgo. These messages are for you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Virgo, you're thinking about the death card, the ending, something that's been picked completely clean. And if you happen to be dealing with a Scorpio that's, you're over it, that energy is still here. But this card says you have, choices and decisions and things that you've been sort of picking at and picking at and picking at. And you've picked it clean, or they have, and it's kibosh. It's an ending. It's time to move to something else right now. The wish card, I'm going to take a drink of water. The universe hears you. So if you have some hopes or something connected around this circumstance, that's a big energy, those two together there with the new moon. I have to say it. If you are a Virgo and you have a relationship with someone and they have ended it or you have ended it, the universe is saying, even though it's been picked clean, we hear you. And I have to consider that a positive for you. Don't forget where you are. You've had help getting there. So if you have a relationship that's ended, don't blame it all on them, because guess what? You did your part too. That's the message with this card and this position. So I just will say, take responsibility for any relationships that you have completed, and be positive and present about them. And if you are speaking to the universe in your own way, in meditation or however, about this relationship, the universe is acknowledging we hear you, and I'll leave it at that. All right, here we go. So money can be better for you next week. You can make some positive changes around manifesting if you put the work in. This is the energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, you didn't get a fair shake around this relationship circumstance. This is the energy of a warning. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. I just heard it clear as a bell. So if you are a Virgo and you're trying to reconnect with somebody, let me just say, be careful what you wish for. I'm not saying it's not good, and I'm not saying it can't be fixed, but I'm telling you what I hear, and this card is definitely a strong energy. The energy of learning, seeking knowledge, trying to figure out what you want to do. Oh, the Tower. So you're going to change something around what I'm talking about here. Let's continue just a minute. And this is the energy of the 4. You have a secure foundation. Now we're going to have clarity around some of these energies. Obviously the Tower, the Death card, feeling left out. This energy here of caution, be careful. All of these are very strong energies about some relationship or circumstance that has got you or the other person or both of you feeling like you didn't get a fair shake. It didn't go the way you would want it to. There's caution about trying to do it again. There's all kinds of deep stuff here. So let's see what the guides around me right now, please, will say about this connection. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, the wish card around the energy of a Pisces. So some of you Virgos may have a water sign that you're wishing and hoping for something to happen with them that's positive. A Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. This is the energy of, for those of you that have had help from someone in your family or your foundation around where you are now, whether it be your education, your housing, something. Don't forget, that you did have help when you're tending to your garden. There was support for you, and there still is. Wow, you have the wish card from both decks. Wishes and hopes that can be granted around your material well-being, Virgo. Beautiful energy there. Victory. So you will be victorious over feeling left out in the cold. If somebody, made you feel like, you weren't worth the effort, or they left you out on the curb, there will be a better outcome to that circumstance. An offer. So this is a cautionary card. Absolutely. It's absolutely a match. For some of you Virgos, be careful around offers from any energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, any earth sign, air sign, fire sign. Be careful. There's a cautionary message around relationships in general for you right now, but especially with water. If you cross paths with or you have a relationship with a water sign, be careful, pay attention. Don't be petty or micromanaging, or they may be. Let's see what happens here. Continuing. This is an Aries. It's also the Magician. This is a fire sign. And this is stress. Okay. So what can I tell you now, Virgo? Next week, some of you Virgos are definitely going to have some Tower energy around relationships involving fire. It could be a cautionary note for you to pay attention around offers from a fire sign. If you receive an offer from a fire sign that really did you dirty, or you did them dirty, pay attention, be cautious, because it may not work out the way that you, plan on round 3 or 2 or 10 or 20. All right, listen, Virgos, that's your energy for the week next week. I want to thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. I should say over and over again, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Please like the video. And thank you for supporting my channel, however it is that you do support it. Now we are moving on to the Libra, the Cuba Libra. Here we go. Libra messages, please. Messages, general focus messages, knowledge, information, cues, and guidance for the Libra with the new moon energy moving in. Tomorrow, what are the messages for the Libra, please? Libra. We need the messages for the Libra. We're going to get these decks ready and throw the cards. Messages for the Libra. And the timestamp for the Libra reading will be 1:23:40. 1:23:40. Welcome, Libra. Thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Please support my channel by subscribing and liking the video. So Libra, we're doing the energy for the new moon cycle. Beginning tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Cancer. We're asking for guidance around the dog not barking. There goes the... Come along. You did a great job. Come on, come over here. Loki Joseph, good boy. Messages for Libra, please. You're a little late, Loki. You usually bark around the Virgo message. All right, here we go. Libra, Libra, Libra. What are the messages and guidance, cues, and knowledge for the Libra? Set your intentions, Libra, if you so choose. Libra, Libra, Libra. Messages for the Libra. What does the Libra need to hear about the new moon cycle? Cancer energy tomorrow. Focus energy, please. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, here we go. I could use separate decks and just run right through this, but I tuned the decks in advance. So that is the Lovers card. So I'm going to put it back in because I don't know if I had said Libra to my guides or not, but some of you Libras are, if that was your card for the week, your focus would be around making the best choices between sometimes one or two relationships. Your relationships are going to be your focus, personal, if that card resonates with you. So the sun, the energy of the sun says the universe has your back. It's a beautiful energy of a fire sign, Leo. It's also the energy that the universe is listening to what it is you are putting out. Messages, good, bad, or in between, positive or not. Pay attention to that word. What you are putting out, the universe is seeing. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, the Cobra. When you're ready, it will happen. Okay? That's the message I hear right away. When you're ready, Libra, it will happen. So you may be searching, trying to figure out how, but if you're not ready for it, it is not coming. So that's the message. All right, let's throw your tarot and see how it connects with the Cobra. The Cobra says when you're ready, Libra, whatever it is that you're putting out as your intention for the new moon energy, when you're ready, the universe will drop it right in your lap. But apparently it's not there yet. Libra, Libra, Libra. What is this about for Libra? No. Okay, one more shuffle. Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. Thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Claudia has put all the energies that we have done, and we're doing all 12. And then we'll do some free and focused readings. So I hope you'll stick around. Libra, messages for Libra. Thank you. So, something will happen next week. Suddenly, some energy will change something that you are, it's going to be a fast week. The energy again, I think this is about the third sun sign that has received a card like this in their first position, which says to me it's going to be a fast-paced week. You know, things are going to be moving and shaking next week, and maybe you'll be ready and something will drop that you want. The energy of trying to find balance around a relationship and a job, 2 jobs and 2 relationships, multiple relationships, trying to find balance. Waiting for news from someone is also the energy of this card. This is the energy of you showing up with hope and inspiration. What a great place for you to show up in position 3. Filled with hope and inspiration. The star is a card that connects with the energy of hope. Positive energy. I'm thrilled to see that. So there's some of you Libras that have another air sign that you're connected with. Family, friend, teacher, roommate, whatever they may be, they're showing up. That would be another Libra and a Gemini or an Aquarius. The Chariot at the center. This is the Sagittarius Cancer energy. This is the card for the entire year of 2023. The Chariot is the number 7. It's a card of connecting with your ego and your will. You're going somewhere, you want something, and you want it to drop quicker, sooner rather than later. But this is also a Cancer, Sagittarius, so this is a positive card at the center. These are all positive so far, Libra. Okay, so here is look at these cards with wisdom here. The High Priestess is a Cancer and a Virgo. It's also the energy of you being still and waiting for something to change, waiting for news on something or around something, trying to find balance around something. And it looks like it's going to happen. This new moon energy will bring some movement, and it may pick up pace right away. You could have a water sign connected in some way around this circumstance or something else, but they're on your spiritual path. They're in position 7. That's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something, some of these energies could be connected with something that's broken. You see all that dark energy and all those broken glasses? That's emotional energy, baggage. Some changes could happen around that, especially if you're in a relationship with someone I mentioned here, or if you put a relationship on pause or kiboshed a relationship with another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Cancer, Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Their energy is all still here and it's still connecting around you both. And your final card is the energy of a younger earth sign or somebody in your life that you could be connected with that's a family or a friend or a roommate or somebody that is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be hearing from them. Then we just received this card, but I don't think it is yours, so I'm putting it back. So I'm going to throw, this is the wrong deck, some clarifiers here real quick. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. Libra messages, please. Libra messages. Libra. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, and knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. So this is you, Libra. So you're sitting there, you're waiting for something. You've got the Excalibur sword. This is your card. You want a fair and balanced outcome. It doesn't seem like you're waiting too impatiently, but there will be some movement around whatever that is. This is easy stress, okay? This is stress you have every day. We all have it. You don't have to connect with it unless you're just bored and don't have anything else to do. This is a Pisces. It's also the energy of surrender. But it could be a Pisces. If you're a Libra with a Pisces in your life, they're showing up problem solving. It's a connection you like. It's a connection you're excited about. If you're a Libra and you don't have a Pisces, that's fine. This is the energy of looking at this circumstance from a different view, changing your perspective. Oh, so this is a beautiful energy. Some of you Libras have another air sign in your life around your foundation, whether it's friend, family, relationship, and it's a happy connection. Money. Money looks good around you, Libra. You're charging ahead. You're making things happen around that. Someone in your life or you yourself, Libra, needs to take better care of yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest. If you have a family member who is a Cancer or a Virgo or anyone I mentioned here that has health issues, next week you may be, helping them in some way or dealing with it. But you yourself, if you're working too much and not resting enough, you're going to need to fix that. And the energy of the High Priestess. So this is the energy of a water sign who may be, you know, downloading about what they want to do about you, or you may be downloading about what you want to do about them. It's the energy of trying to figure out the wisdom. Being still is what I hear. So the Ace of Wands is here, and your final card is the Death card. So some of you, you know, Libras are charging ahead with the ending of something in your life. This is position 9. This is position 1. So some of you are moving ahead. This can also be a Scorpio. If you are a Libra with the Scorpio connection, they're in front of you. I would say to you, you've definitely got some bumps in the road there and things to clear up, because they're showing up as moving, you know, in the death energy. So, but we definitely have the energy of water here, you know, being still and waiting, or trying to understand or make decisions. And that could certainly be a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer, because Cancer's at the center. But anyway, that's the energy that I see. I do want to say that for some of you Libras, if you have a broken relationship with anybody I mentioned here, you may not be ready to accept that, okay? You may say, I still have things to offer you. You're still within my grasp. I still want you. Or they may be saying that to you. So it's either way. So that's still here, and it's going to be around next week. All right, that's it for the Libra. All right, now we are going to do Scorpio. Scorpio is next. Scorpio is next. And let me get these cards in order real quick here. Scorpio. Messages, guidance for Scorpio. New moon messages and guidance for Scorpio. New moon messages and guidance for Scorpio. I'll try to do a video showing the new little kittens that I have in my ensuite in my master bedroom today. Yesterday was a very bad day for one of them. They're so malnourished. I believe they were locked in a shed somewhere and forgotten, and then this kid discovered them and of course brought them down to me. So I'm hoping that I can help them to fight enough for life. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, please. Scorpio, messages for the Scorpio, please. All right, we'll do the timestamp for Scorpio at 1:36:54. 1:36:54 is the Scorpio timestamp. Scorpio, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping here. This is going to be a new moon general focus energy reading for Scorpio. New moon in Cancer tomorrow about past 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Encourage you to set your intentions. Messages for the Scorpio, please. All right, first we're going to ask for an animal spirit guidance card for the week to cover the energy we're going to talk about. Some additional animal spirit energy for Scorpio, please. We're going to ask for additional guidance for the Scorpio. Messages around animal spirit guidance for the Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Firefly. Okay, so it looks like for some of you Scorpios, you're burning hot. You're burning hot about something. Don't burn out. Don't blow your wad there, Scorpio. If you're focused on something, if you're trying to do something, whether it's around a relationship or some project, take yourself to a place where you can pace the energy, because this energy says you may be moving too fast next week. Maybe you're so inspired by something or someone and you just want to go, 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 get it, get it, get it. Well, there's your guidance card. Well, the guidance is from Spirit around your animal energies through Spirit is to pace yourself, okay? Don't burn out on it, because if you handle it in that way, it may not go as far or yield the results you'd like. All right, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is if you're trying, so let me just connect these two cards for the Scorpio. For those of you Scorpios that are wanting something, you want somebody to sign on the dotted line. You want somebody to make a commitment. You want something more than what you got, and you're burning hot about it. You could burn it up next week, okay? The new moon energy says pace yourself, okay? Let the universe step in and control the timing here, because whether you acknowledge that or not, it's going to happen that way anyway. All right, here we go. Scorpio. And that could also be you're burning hot around the energy of a Taurus or an Aries. Let me just say that. If you're a Scorpio and you met somebody, before this new moon cycle, that is a Taurus or an Aries, and you're just like, woo, pace yourself there too. All right, here we go. Scorpio, messages for the Scorpio. New moon energy guidance, cues, knowledge, information, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. For Scorpio. All right, here we go. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Trust and believe, Scorpio. The universe has a plan. Do your best and ride the wheel. If you're doing everything that you can, pace yourself. Don't burn it up. Pace yourself and step back. Trust and believe. The universe has a plan. Okay? This is the wheel. Okay? It can be a Virgo, but it's also a message of trust and believe. Do your best. Do what you're supposed to do. And then release the energy and say, okay, I've done everything I can. I trust and believe. I affirm my power. This is an affirmation you can make every day, but certainly around the new moon. If you're making great efforts around something, just affirm it every month in the new moon cycle. I affirm my power around this. I affirm my efforts around this. And then release it. And the universe hears that. A relationship. So, woohoo. So, you have the Two of Cups here, Scorpio. So if you're burning hot around a relationship and you're wanting things to go faster than they can, or if somebody is doing that with you, the message is trust and believe, do your best, and pace yourself. This is the energy of Virgo, Cancer. So we have a strong Virgo connection. For some of you Scorpios, you may come across a Virgo. This is also a Cancer energy. This is also the energy of be still, which is absolutely connecting with you not being the firefly. Calm down. Slow down. Don't burn it up. The energy of manifesting is strong around your relationships and around your money. There's health issues around somebody that's connected with you. You're going to be, this is at the center, and that's why I'm going to say it this way. There's someone in your life or you yourself that's going to be on the docket for needing your attention, or you need to pay attention yourself, whether it's earth, water, air, or fire. Health things are on whether it's just something simple like you're exhausted, or if it's something you need to follow up on, or somebody that's in your family or friend. They're going to be, the energy of the new moon is going to have that on your path next week. So this is an interesting energy in position 6, Scorpio. Some of you Scorpios are like, I'm not as far as I should be. Why am I not down there? Whether it's around your relationships or your job. And the universe wants you to know for the new moon cycle, don't talk about it this way if you can avoid it. Okay, you are where you are because that's where you are. And as long as you're doing your personal best, you're going to get there. So for some of you Scorpios, there's an energy here that you need to be still, trust and believe, do your best, and then realize that you're doing your best. Okay, you will get there. around relationships and around your professional and manifesting. In fact, many of you Scorpios are almost there. There's somebody that's around you that, you know, there's consequences you're dealing with. So if you have somebody in your life, they're going to come up next week. If you have somebody you have a history with where there's trust issues, where there's betrayals, where they told you lies or whatever, their energy is going to come up next week, whether they're earth, water, air, or fire, and they're going to be in front of you in some way, or you'll be hearing something and dealing with that. And there's a blockage around that, a stalemate, okay? So that situation will not be solved next week. I can tell you that. If you have someone that you have issues with from the past, whether, you know, everything I just said, I don't need to repeat. I'm going to tell you that energy will stay in place. It's stuck right now. The best thing that you can do is trust and believe and do your part to not burn out around whatever that is. Do your best, pace yourself around that circumstance, especially if it's around a personal relationship. But it could be around something to do with your job. If you guys are having somebody that you're dealing with, or a fair weather friend, it could be a myriad of different energies. Here we go. Scorpio. Messages, guidance. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. Oh, wow. Look at that. You have such a strong synchronicity, Scorpio. Yikes. So apparently you Scorpios need to hear this. Trust and believe. Ride the wheel. Do your best. Step back. Release. Don't burn it up, okay? So some of you Scorpios are running hot around something. And this could also be a message about your temper. I have to say that with these two cards here, synchronicities here. So some of you Scorpios may want to blow your top next week around something. Try to reel that in if you choose to. This is a relationship with a fire sign. Some of you Scorpios may want to blow your top around a relationship with another energy, namely a fire sign. What are those? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you may be walking away from a fire sign, or the energy of a Virgo or a Cancer. You may blow your top, be burning hot, and just say, I'm done with this, because Scorpios can do that. And the energy of news and information, growth around your money. Good. So this is definitely somebody that's in your family or friends, or somebody that you're close to, or you yourself that needs to be careful and take care of yourself. You will. You absolutely will. You're showing up here supporting. And the energy of, you know, going back and forth with someone. There could be someone that you're going back and forth with, and next week the new moon brings an energy where you'd like to just blow your top, but you may do that and then walk away, or you may just walk away. The energy of a Pisces is here. The energy of a Leo, a fire sign Leo, and the energy of the Ace of Wands. So what I want to tell you is that this could specifically for some Scorpios be a Leo that you have to watch out for. But generically, for most of you Scorpios, this will be the energy of the universe sees the consequences around this relationship, and the universe has your back, okay? That's what I want to say to you. And there is a solution in front of you. I can't say when it is, but it's definitely in front of you, okay? All right, that's the reading for the beautiful, delicious Scorpio. And now we are going on to the Sagittarius. Sagittarius will be next. I want to welcome you to Bluehill Tarot. When you see this video, I will have added the timestamps, and I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you'll subscribe and support my channel in any way that you can. Thank you. Okay, whoopsie-doo. Now we will move to the Sagittarius. Just a moment. Let me just get the decks organized, and we'll do it. This is the energy, general energy for all signs for the new moon cycle beginning tomorrow. After 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, the moon will be the new moon energy in the sun sign of Cancer. So I welcome you to Bluehill Tarot for this reading. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Clear, clear, clear. Let me just get my decks in order here. Clear, clear, clear. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, energy, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Let me take a drink of water. Sagittarius, welcome. All right, Sagittarius will begin at 1:49:49. Sagittarius, 1:49:49. Okay. All right, welcome Sagittarius. We are throwing energy for your weekly, setting your intentions and what may be on the path for you around the new moon cycle beginning tomorrow. So thank you so much for stopping. First, we're going to ask to receive a message for Sagittarius, a spirit animal message. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Thank you. A nightingale. Speak your truth, Sagittarius. Sing, sing, sing it out. Speak your truth. If you have something to say next week with the new moon, the energy of the wheel and the energy may set in motion a way for you to connect with speaking your truth. Also sing, you know, if you hear some songs that you're having a good day, a bad day, whatever kind of day, and you hear something that really, you know, you sparks your emotions, sing the song with them. I mean, singing is so healthy. Here we go. Messages, messages. Okay, the moon. So Sagittarius has, some of you Sagittarius may be speaking your truth or finding a way to connect and say what you mean or you feel or you want to the energy of a water sign, Pisces or a Cancer. Some of you Sagittarius may be affected in the new moon energy, and that effect will have you speaking your truth and taking actions by the energy of the full moon. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. First card is the energy of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The energy of the Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy of growth. Things that are within your grasp. There may be a water sign, Sagittarius, that's within your grasp. The energy of a metamorphosis. Beautiful card for position 3. Changes. You know, moving towards calmer water, changes and growth around the energies. Hope and inspiration. This is also a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There's a stalemate at the center of your week next week, something that's stuck. We'll go further with this as we get the information. Positive energy around growth and opportunity, materially speaking. It's going to be a fast-paced week. Things are going to go quickly next week. The energy of fertility, the Empress, and the energy of seeking truth and knowledge, listening to your inner voice. So we definitely are going to need some clarifiers here, certainly for you Sagittarius, around what may be something connected in your life that's at a stalemate place. In other words, it's something that could be in a circumstance, a stalemate around some responsibility you have that you just don't agree with, a stalemate around some circumstance around your job that you're just not doing anything about. a stalemate around some relationship that is connected with you, and you know, it's stuck. There's no movement. Both of you are not doing anything to resolve it or make it, you know, make any action. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. And that looks like, depending on what we receive now, that could be the prevalent energy for next week. No changes around things you need to speak your truth about. So, reminiscing. Some of you Sagittariuses are reminiscing around a water sign. The energy of the Lovers in position 2 with the Ace of Fire, your Ace. You could be trying to make the decision or choices around relationships, maybe to what's best for you, Sagittarius. You could also, some of you Sagittarius could have the energy of an air sign that you're connecting with. The Fool is here. So it looks like you're going to be excited and happy. You're starting a new cycle. It could be with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Here's the Moon. You have the Moon looking in and inside around your foundation. So there's definitely, for some Sagittarius, I can tell you that there's a Pisces or a Cancer that's around you in some form or fashion, for sure. It could also be that if you have a stalemate with a water sign, specifically a Pisces or a Cancer, but I would also have to say generically the energy of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio that you have a stalemate with. There may be some changes, or the logjam may clear or move by the full moon. Yeah, here's the water sign. Now, I was saying it before I even got the card turned. This is stalemates around water signs. So some of you Sagittarius have stuff that you need to speak your truth about with a water sign, or they have stuff with you that they need to speak their truth about. Sing it out if you choose. And then we have a hard work week. It's going to be chaos around your week. Here's the energy of a Leo. This is also the sun. It's the energy of the universe seeing the changes around you and supporting you. Somebody in your life who is an air sign. Some of you may have, some of you Sagittarius may have someone in your life, whether they are somebody professionally connected with you, personally connected with you, a roommate, whatever, and they're very well put together. They have what they need. They could be your boss. They could be a connection with you professionally. They counsel you in some way, but you notice that they are strong and very well put together. They have everything they need, and there's positive energy around that connection with you. So by the end of next week, I will say to you that what your focus will be things that are missing from your life, Sagittarius. And until and if you decide to speak your truth and be the nightingale, then by the full moon, you may be rising up, going through the metamorphosis, making the changes around the circumstances of things that are missing in your life and moving onward. Okay? There you go. That's Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping. All right, we're moving on. Boy, oh boy, this is long. Okay, Capricorn. We are going to the Capricorn town. Capricorn, here we are, earthy energy. We are going to throw the energy of Capricorn. Let me just clear these decks. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear. All right. And this one here. Capricorn. 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 All right, let's put the decks back together. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn. Energy, clarity, guidance, cues, and knowledge, please. What are the message for the Capricorn? So we'll start the energy and the reading will begin at 1:58:30. 1:58:30 for the Capricorn. 1:58:30. Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Please subscribe to my channel and thank you for your support, however you provide it. Thank you. Capricorn, this is a new moon energy reading for you for the week. The new moon comes tomorrow. Some of you will have some choices. Blow your own horn, Capricorn. So the energy of the moon is in Cancer. New moon tomorrow around 1:32 Eastern Standard Time. Capricorn, what are the messages for the Capricorn around this new moon? Set your intentions. Put the things out there that you are intending to create, clear, manifest, connect with. I mean, it's endless opportunity there to put these things out every month consistently. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Messages, clarity, guidance, information, cues, and knowledge. All right, here we go, my dear Capricorn. Beautiful, earthy, shiny Capricorn. What are the messages we want to have connect with a spirit animal message for the Capricorn, please? What does Capricorn have to hear about the week next week? Thank you. Oh, Capricorn, you are showing up as a firefly also. So there's something you want. Pace yourself, Capricorn. If you want something, pace yourself or it's going to burn up. Okay? Reel it in, but reel it in slowly. You can have that fish in the cup, but you have got to go slow. And that fish in the cup can represent an opportunity scholastically, professionally, in love connections. Take your time. Ooh, you almost got the blank. Oh, look, it's around the energy of the Hanged Man. It could be a Pisces. Capricorn, if you're trying to reel in a Pisces, you better pace yourself because that's going to require some effort. That's funny. Okay, so let's throw your cards. Also, let me say this to you. If you don't know Pisces from nothing, Capricorn, if you have something that you're really fired up about and you really want things to move at light speed, you might need to change your paradigm. You may be going at it from a different perspective. Will help you more. You may need to surrender to some other perspectives around that. And also watch your temper. If it is something like that, people may not always move at the pace that you'd like them to, so just deal with it. Messages, Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, here we go. All right, here you are showing up, Capricorn. Judgment. This is the card that came out when we were preparing for you. So remember, Capricorn, use good judgment. This is a Scorpio, but it's also the Phoenix rising. Literally, it's the energy of things that may, if there's something that you've come across, whether it's personal, professional, material, it doesn't matter. And you were down here. All of a sudden, you're the Phoenix rising, and things are moving in your direction. You need to pace yourself around that circumstance, okay? So that the universe has a chance and you guys are in line in the energy. If it's around money, it's looking very good. The material side of your path and your future and your ability to create and manifest improvements abound. The energy of a secure foundation is with you, Capricorn. The energy of the Hermit. Some of you Capricorns may be retreating around something. It doesn't feel like that's what's happening, but some of you may be. But this is the energy of the Hermit, which is a Virgo, and the energy of the Hermit is also shining the light of the divine focusing in. You know, if there's something that you're just burning hot about, you're pulling back and you're making maybe a plan. Maybe you're making a mental or an emotional plan around something that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's material, professional, personal. The wish card is with you. The universe says we have your back, we hear your wishes, and that's a good omen in position 6. Wow, so there's going to be a tower energy change. So I say that, you know, it could go either way, Capricorn. Your wishes are being heard. You're burning up or burning hot around something that you want to achieve or connect with. It could be around another earth sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Virgo. And you need to pace yourself, okay? When that happens, and this card is verifying that that will. And this is the energy of water. So you're definitely having some changes around a water sign, Capricorn. If you have a relationship with water, or you're working towards one, or you have something current right now that's going on, it's kind of burning hot on your mind or your heart or something, there will be some changes around that. I don't know how, but we'll see if we get any information. And here you are, showing up in position 9. Your feet are on fire. This is so funny. Thank you, Spirit. You know, it's amazing. Your feet are on fire and you're burning hot. So you Capricorns are going for it, you know, around your temperament next week. I will say that. For you, the new moon is going to, you know, put the kibosh on any doubts or fears. So you're definitely, you know, putting a plan in place and getting the ball rolling. Good for you, Capricorn. Especially if it's around the energy of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn like yourself. It looks good to me. Messages. Here we go. What else, Capricorn? What else? What else, Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, so some of you Capricorns are happy about this change, this rising up around your money, because you're coming into this reading where you just feel like, gosh, you know, I got this money, but it's not really what I want more. Capricorns, you guys do like the shiny things, but you're not afraid to work for them, and it looks like that is going to be positive next week. You will have to make some emotional choices and decisions. Make sure you're thinking about yourself. Here's the energy of the Pisces Cancer in front of you, showing up as something that you want to create. This is the best position for the moon for me in this type of a reading with these cards. It looks like the energy of the water sign Pisces Cancer is showing up as something that you're burning hot about. You're definitely passionate about that. You want to make it happen. Here's an Aries energy around some of you Capricorns. They could be somebody in your home. This is the energy of someone that could be a problem solver, or trying to help you be a problem solver, or giving you some advice, showing you the tools that you have around you. Again, we have Judgment. Don't forget to blow your own horn, Capricorn. I know you won't. Oh my, relationships, wishes and hopes around relationships. Look at that, how beautiful. The universe hears you, Capricorn. So I mentioned all the relationships that were here, but whatever relationship it is for you, Capricorn, the universe hears your wishes and desires. And so if you had an argument with someone that I mentioned here, or someone else, or somebody did something that upset you, it looks like there's going to be a change around that next week, Capricorn, especially if it's with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries, a Virgo. Absolutely, there will be some changes around relationships where there was maybe some, you know, some negative feedback between you, between earth and water, like yourself, earth. It could be another Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Great energy around the person that you, if you have a connection in your life that's a water sign, And there's somebody that you admire what they do for a living also. You say, wow, you really know what you're doing. And then finally, your final energy is absolutely delicious, Capricorn. You have the Chariot in front of you. Moving on, you are going for it. You are connecting your will and you are moving towards your goals. And that's so positive. I'm thrilled to see that for you. Okay, boom, we're done with Capricorn. All right, next we are going to do Aquarius. Just a moment. Let me get going here. Hallelujah, we're almost done. I will put the timestamps in after this session is completed. So if you do want to come back and watch it again, it will be there. But I will assure you it will also have those commercials. Although I never make any money off those, I always try. Energy, energy, energy. The next energy is the Aquarius, the brilliant Aquarius. Messages for the Aquarius we will be doing in just a moment, and then we'll talk to everybody in the chat. Please know I haven't been ignoring you. I'm just trying to focus in to run through these energies, and then we can chat after. Clear, clear, clear. I will do a few free readings. I will do some donation readings. I will chit-chat about everything under the sun that I can chit-chat about. Some things not. Information, please. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Messages and guidance. Welcome, Aquarius. So we're going to do the timestamp for the Aquarius at 2/10/24. 2/10/24. 2/10/24. Welcome, Aquarius. Hello. Hey, welcome to Aquarius. Bluehill Tarot here. Thank you so much for stopping. We're going to throw energy around the new moon cycle and you, okay? So the new moon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, about 2, around that time sometime. So we're going to ask for guidance. Set your intentions, Aquarius. Every month, set your intentions. Oh, you got one. Okay, there it is. Oh, so Aquarius. Your card for the animal spirit guidance is the fire ant. You Aquarius, next week, some of you Aquarius is maybe looking for a fight. You're not going to back down from one, I can tell you that. I'm not talking about a boom, boom, bang, bang. I'm talking about somebody may be getting on your last nerve next week, and you may let them know it. The fire ant is an energy of controlling your temper, please. You know, if somebody's just pissing you off and they're just totally low vibration, wow, you almost got the blank. You know, and they're just stirring the pot, so to speak, in anything, whether it's personal, professional, it doesn't matter. I say to you, pull back from that energy. Don't let it get too close to you because it'll suck the life out of you and you'll turn into that low vibration yourself. Just take it easy, pull back, walk around that energy. Aquarius. What's the matter, Thorbert? You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, it says that it could be that you're dealing with somebody who is now Loki. Sorry about that, Aquarius. You could be dealing with some big corporation, company, school, institution, or somebody that wants you to sign on the dotted line and commit, and they're driving you nuts about it. Loki Joseph, I think you can stop. I think you can. You did. Good boy. All right, you did a good job, honey. Nobody's mad at you. You're an excellent dog. I love you. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, what is your tarot guidance? Let's see who may be pissing you off. If we have some energy around that. And maybe they're not pissing you off. Maybe that's the wrong word. Maybe they're just, you know, grating on your nerves in some way. It may be some project that you're working on where everybody's not on the same page and you're like, come on. It could be something as simple as that. The new moon will help you with that. I hope we'll get some energy that indicates that will happen. Thor, what are you doing, my darling? You're standing up? Okay, I am going to get this is my handicapped dog who's on his feet, so I have to let him out right now. So let me do that. Oh, you want to go out and go pee, honey? All right, take it easy, take it easy. There you go, buddy. Go ahead. Loki, are you going? No. All right, just a minute, Aquarius. All right. Mark. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Will you let Thor back in just a minute so I don't have to get up and interrupt He's trying to walk around out there. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go, Aquarius. And thank you so much for stopping here. Aquarius, what is it? Thank you. Okay, so you have the energy of the wheel. Keep moving. Keep it moving. Keep going. If you're dealing with a lot of different energies and personalities, and everybody, may not be on the same page, whether this is around a relationship or a family dynamic, trust and believe if you're doing your part and the best you can. You have to just trust and believe, Aquarius, that the universe has a plan. Okay, this card I knew was coming, something, I felt it already. So this is the energy of caution. Be careful, okay? If you are being a fire ant, being too stubborn, it could, it could bite you. To take care. Or if you're dealing with somebody who is being really stubborn and negative, there could be consequences around that. This is the energy of a Virgo, a Taurus, an Aries. This is a Scorpio. There will be something that happens next week that has changes and judgment involved, and there will be some change around this energy right here, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with some circumstance where there's a cluster, going on around some circumstance, whether it's personal or professional, there's going to be some Phoenix rising energy, some judgment, choices, and decision that have to be made. This is the energy of you or you and another air sign. So we have the energy of 2 earth signs, Taurus and Virgo, 1 fire sign, Aries, 1 water sign, Scorpio, and then another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, as possible connections to this. Money's going to improve if it hasn't already, or if it is doing fine, it's going to stay the same. Here's the energy of a fire sign. Now we have fire. Something going on with a fire sign. Change. Water. Oh boy, you got a crowd around you. Okay, so we're going to have to do the next layer, Aquarius, because we have a lot of different dynamics going on here. All of them cannot be connected with this card, but some of them are connected with caution. I would lean towards the energy of the earth and another air sign as connected with caution. I do say that there could be a fire sign or a water sign that could be on a whole different circumstance, okay? So let's see what we receive for Aquarius. Clarity, please. Aquarius. He's out there trying to go to the bathroom, poor boy. Aquarius. An offer. You're going to be getting an offer from someone here, but you have everybody under the sun here, Aquarius. Messages. Clarity here. Yeah, there's the card. I heard you're going to be getting an offer. And this is, you're going to be getting an offer. Aquarius, you're going to be getting an offer from someone, maybe an earth sign, maybe to resolve this energy or change this energy. It's not going to be an easy week. You got a lot to carry, a lot to do. If you have choices and decisions around your money, your paycheck, your job, circumstances where you have multiple opportunities, you're going to get the best one. I see that clearly. Good energy around connections with another air sign. If you happen to have another air sign, things are going to be fun. Here's the card. Consequences. At your center, somebody here, earth, air, water, fire, doesn't have your best interest at mind, at heart, or whatever, however that saying goes. This is somebody you can't trust. Somebody that you will be dealing with, though, where there's consequences. Now, they're looking at a fire sign. But that doesn't mean it has to be a fire sign, but it certainly could be. I will say that. It could be a fire sign. If you are an Aquarius in a relationship with a fire sign, pay attention. If you receive an offer from a fire sign, pay attention. If you are receiving an offer from a Virgo, pay attention. See, judgment. So these energies are also connecting with this. I want to say that the water signs around Aquarius are showing up to me feeling positively. They're positive connections. Now that could be wrong. You could have a water sign that there's consequences, but I don't feel that for most of you. The Fool is here. So whatever's going on, take heart that you have the opportunity to make a metamorphosis, be the butterfly rising up from that and reset the whole thing. Whether it's a whole new opportunity for a new relationship, or you reset this energy of things not working and people not working together, whether it's a family dynamic or professional, you have the opportunity to reset it next week if you choose. There's someone around you that's putting a lot of effort in you or with you that's a water sign. And your final energy is the energy of the Hermit, retreat. So you started the reading with the energy of a Virgo, and you ended the reading with the energy of a Virgo Aquarius. So some of you may have a Virgo that you're going to be dealing with next week, all week. But some of you may be moving forward, pulling back, trying to decide which way you want to go with any Earth connections you may have. Okay, that's it. We're done with the Aquarius reading. Thank you for stopping, Aquarius. Please subscribe. Yippee! And guess what?
You done?
No, I've got to do Pisces now.
Okay, but you're done right now, so I can get Thor in.
Yeah, he's at the door. He's back.
Yeah, come on.
Let him walk in carefully. Come on, Thorbert. Good boy. Make sure those rugs are down, honey, so he can pass over.
All right.
Is there water? He drank about the whole bowl of water before. All right, here we go.
There's water, but I'll fill it up.
We're going on to the 12th energy, the delicious, magnificent, watery energy of Pisces. It's okay, honey. He'll manage.
The rugs are all out. You get into the bedroom here.
Okay, here we go. Hallelujah. 12th energy, combination of them all. Look, Thor, don't try to walk too much, honey. Pisces. So Pisces, tomorrow, first of all, let me do the timestamp. Pisces is at 222. Synchronicity time. 222. Pisces reading. 2.2. 22 flat. 2 hours and 22 minutes flat. We are connecting with the energy of the Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So we have the new moon tomorrow and the energy of water, Cancer. What are the messages for the Pisces? Spirit animal messages, please. Well, that one wanted to come out. Spirit animal messages for the Pisces. Let me get this deck in order and we'll get the ball rolling here. Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Bluehill Tarot. Thank you for stopping here. Please support my channel by subscribing. And any way that you can, thank you so much for your support. All right, Pisces. Messages and guidance for the energy of the new moon. What are you setting your intentions around, Pisces? What does the universe want to remind you, Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What does the universe want to remind Pisces? That was a Capricorn there. Pisces. All right, here we go. Let's receive a spirit animal. Pisces. The vulture. Well, this is my card. I always get this card when I connect with my guides about me. The vulture. So the vulture is here, Pisces. And what is the vulture? What a beautiful creature. You know, when we go to the Everglades, we see these gigantic vultures, and I'm sure everybody sees vultures. Out west, we see vultures too. But the energy here of the vulture for spirit guidance is cleaning up messes. So guess what, Pisces? Next week, you can plan on cleaning up some more messes, okay? And you're good at it, okay? You really are. So get ready for that. Let's get a oracle guidance. Pisces, what oracle guidance will we say for Pisces setting their intentions? The High Priestess. So what a beautiful, this is the energy of the moon, the new moon, the High Priestess, Cancer, Virgo. The High Priestess is, you know, this is the energy of the cleaning up messes, downloading, you know, the etheric energy around you. It's a very beautiful, I think starting out for this reading, I like it, you know, because the Pisces is very connected to the energy of cleaning up messes, whether they are physically messes or they are emotional messes. Pisces is at heart the energy to connect with cleaning that up. Let's throw the cards. A vulture. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. The energy of air. This is a younger air sign. It can also be the energy of trying to learn something, find something out, the details, emotional stuff, the ebb and flow. But when we talk about the ebb and the flow, it's more the flow when it comes to Pisces. So some of you Pisces are coming into this reading with some baggage around an air sign. Whatever baggage that may be. You could be trying to figure it out, trying to seek the truth around the matter. You have good support, Pisces. This is a great card for position 3. People care about you. They love you. If you're not reaching out to them, they'll wait around until you do. They will be there for you. The energy of fire at your foundation. That's the energy of a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. They're showing up around your foundation. Capricorn energy is at the center. The energy of earth. We have two younger, well, okay, I'll continue. Wait a minute. Again, we have fire. So we have two fire energies showing up around Pisces. These could be two separate circumstances. Somebody that's in your life professionally, someone personally, both, somebody in some other realm. There's energies of spiritual path, energies around fire. The energy of the world, moving into a new phase, a new cycle. Beautiful. You're almost there, Pisces. Keep going. If you're cleaning up a mess around a relationship with the energy of an earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign, Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Virgo, keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up unless you choose to. Messages, messages, messages. Rosalina, I'm sorry I haven't been talking to anybody in the chat. I'm trying to get through these. Love you, Rosalina. I'll do your reading by video. She may be gone already, huh? I'm sorry, Rosalina. I miss talking to you. I'm trying to trod through these energies. Pisces, Pisces, clear, please. Pisces. All right, here we go. Let's get some more clarity for the Pisces. Victory. So, if you have something going on with an air sign where it's been bringing you down or, feeling like crap around it, it looks like you may overcome it or get some signs around overcoming it next week sometime. There is a new start or restart around some baggage relationships. The energy of the Seven of Cups. So there's some choices and decisions around you and your family to be made. The fire sign energy, the first card that we see is someone, this is the Four of Pentacles. It's someone that could be withholding something from you that's a fire sign. Someone that could be counseling you around your money that's a fire sign. Someone that's in your life that's, just generally connected with your money or the material side of your life. You're stressed out. Some of you have had some stress or insomnia or worry around circumstances with you and a Capricorn. Sleepless nights or at least stressing about it. Don't worry about money, Pisces. We all have to worry about money, and we all have to clean up messes around money. But I want to tell you that you see the victory card in position 1 and then this card in position 6. If you're fretting about money or opportunity or making ends meet, you do your best and you will succeed. Here's the energy of hope and inspiration around somebody that's a fire sign that may not be in your life anymore, but they're a memory or around you in some spiritual way. Hope and inspiration is what they provide and they want to guide you to. This is the energy of you showing up, going into a new phase, a new cycle. Just a minute. And then we have the energy of something that has been a stalemate that you are clearing. You see this? Positive, okay? So you're moving into a new phase, a new cycle. This new moon is a perfect time to receive that energy. So take heart, take a hold of it, be the vulture, clean up the messes, be positive, be present, be yourself. You be you. All right, that's it, Pisces, and guess what? Yay, I'm done. Okay, now we're going to do some free and donation readings. And then we will, wow, that was a toil. Claudia, how do you think those went? Did I go too long on them? Seems like I did, huh? But they are weekly energy, and I wanted to use the Oracle animals because I felt, yay, hey Bob Stress. Yes, you can have a reading. Just a moment, my friend. 9 cards for free is what we do for people that are new to the channel. We do 9 cards for free for people that have been here before, too. I'm not doing any real long free readings today because you guys just saw me do 2+ hours of readings, so please cut me some slack there. Free readings will be limited to well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Whatever I'm guided to do. I have these decks up here. All right, let's do these readings. So, is there anyone that's never been here before? And I will also, I said to Jen, I would do a free reading for her. So before I leave, I will do a free reading for Jen. Is there anybody I haven't met before? You will get to be first today. Energy, guidance, clarity, information, spirit. Okay, so Michelle is here. Michelle, what's Michelle's birthday? I don't need the year, I need the month and the day. The month and the day, please. Could I have the month and the day you were born? Like, were you born March the 7th? What day were you born? Bob Stress, how do you like that? I always insert our birthday. 11/11. Okay, so you're the 9 of clubs, Scorpio energy. Do you have a question? I don't know if we'll answer it with 9 cards, but we will ask. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know, 11th of November. The 9 of clubs is who you are. Scorpio. Thank you, Claudia. Okay, are we going to get a question here or not? Please hit the subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And Michelle, if you have a question, you need to put it in there now or I'm just going to throw your cards. Here we go. Messages, guidance, clarity. Oh boy, well we're only going 9 cards, so let's see what shows up around those circumstances, okay? All right, let's see what shows up around those circumstances, if anything. What's the energy? This is the 9 of clubs, the Scorpio energy. Do you know the birthday of the person who dropped you like a hot cake? That's their loss. Remember that. You keep yourself on the top of the list there, Michelle. If they did that, there's nothing that's, this their problem. What are the energies around this person? What is... So you're asking about why they did it? Who cares? It's their problem. 11/10 is the 10 of clubs. So the 9 and the 10 of clubs. How interesting is that? Let's see. We have the 9 and the 10 of clubs, 2 Scorpios. How interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. Somebody's not telling the truth. Somebody, well, let's just do all the cards and then we'll talk about it. Oh. Okay, so what can I tell you? I'm going to tell you that there's probably some equal responsibility around why this relationship is where it is now. I'm just saying what I hear. There's a stalemate that nobody's doing anything about. I believe somebody, one or both of you, has something to do with the consequences, not being honest, not being truthful, doing something with somebody else when you were connecting with them. It could be around the energy of an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What I can tell you is that I don't feel like this necessarily is over, completely over forever, because in position 9 you have the wish card here. The wish card went back to an ex he doesn't want to be with. Okay, so they, that's the consequences. So let them be, okay? It's not going to work out for that connection. There's too many consequences and blocked energy. But guess what? Something between you two did not, keep this from happening. So it was part of your soul's path and journey to deal with that now. I do not think it's necessarily that the relationship is over, but when this person, if you hear from them, and you will, there's still consequences of trust issues with this person. There's energies of trust with this person, and maybe there's energies of trust with you too. So pay attention to that, okay? You do you. You have a lot to offer, and there's no sense in connecting with somebody who makes you feel like, you weren't or were not worth the effort, because you are worth the effort. Okay, good. I do want to say that the person you're asking me about is a very selfish energy. The energy is speaking to me of somebody who's just worrying about themselves, and that's the person that you're asking me about. And maybe that will change, but it hasn't changed yet, okay? It's okay to be selfish as long as you're honest about it, okay? If you tell people and you're in a relationship with them, if you tell them up front, look, you know what, my needs and what I want are going to be on the top of the list, then they can't say to you, wow, why'd you do that? Because they were honest about it. Most people don't share that. Hey, Patty. I don't know about your job. I didn't see. Well, I tell you that there's a trait with the 10 of clubs, and that is that they connect their own self-worth and value with what they can do, what they can manifest. So the guy is obviously an overachiever for that reason, because he doesn't feel good enough unless he's manifesting a lot. And that's a problem. People have to know their own value, whether they're a ditch digger or a brain surgeon. You still have a great value, a great opportunity to offer things to the universe. So remember that when you hear from them. Hey, Patty. All right. I'm happy to hear your daughter bought a new home. Congratulations. Nice to see you, Michelle. Come back again, my friend. I hope you're a subscriber, and I hope you'll hit the like button and support this channel. And good luck to you on your endeavors in Cyprus. I definitely feel like you have what it takes to succeed in what you choose to do. But remember, you have a tendency as the 9 of clubs to try to save people and fix them. You cannot fix people. People have to want to fix themselves, okay? You take care of you right now. It's your choice. You do what you want to do, but... All right, here we go. Is Jen Love here? Claudia? Jen Love, are you here? Nope. Is there anyone here that would like a free reading? Is there anyone here that would like a free reading or a reading by donation? Bye, Michelle. Thank you so much. Okay, Claudia. I will. I will do it. I'm going to look at the energy. Did you send me a complete birthday? You silly girl. I will take the time to connect with it. Oh, goodness. Stop saying that. I do not affirm that. Every time you say it, I'm going to reject it. So forget about it. Oh, it's messed up, Patty. I need to go see a specialist about my hand. It's messed up. I've got severe, it's no feeling in here, and there's a big knot right here underneath this joint. There's damage in the, it's not good. I can't close my hand. I can't close my hand. That's terrible. It hurts so bad when I try to do this. This hand, you know, boom, 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 boom. This hand, no go. But it's okay. I would do the same thing again. So, you know, that's the way it is. Well, just ask him how old he is. If you know how old he is, we can figure out the year. All right, here we go. Patty, would you like some cards for free? Patty, Patty, Patty. Okay, then. There we are. 39 in January of this year. Oh, look at it. I should write that down because you know I won't remember, and then I'll ask you again and you'll say, what's wrong with that old woman? She doesn't remember. I have what they call CRS. Can't remember SHIT. January the what? January the 9th, you said? January the 7th. 39. All right, got it. Hi, Kay-san. My daughter had... Oh, I would love to hear from them. Yeah, send me the name. I would trust and believe in you. I would go. Okay, here we go. I'll throw you some cards, Patty. Patty, Patty, Patty is the energy of fire. I want to say Leo. King of Hearts. Am I right, Patty? Leo, King of Hearts. Messages for the new moon around Patty. What does the new moon energy speak to for setting intentions around Patty? Patty, Patty, Patty. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, and knowledge. Beautiful. Temperance. Hard work. You've been working a lot. You've probably been doing everything to help your daughter. Oh, yeah. You're... Wow. Somebody you don't trust is around you. An earth sign. Who are these people? Patty, what sun sign is your husband? He's an air sign. What? Is he an air sign Aquarius or Libra? I forgot whether it was an Aquarius or a Libra. I know Patty has a partner that's an air sign. Aquarius, okay. So these are the energies that are showing up around you. I have your daughter here in position 7. And getting help from you is absolutely here. Loki, please don't do that. I have a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, and a Libra. Or this energy of things that are in black and white, paperwork, testing the waters. There's someone around that may be trying to offer you or your daughter or somebody close to you something that is not what it should be. Oh, beautiful. So your daughter is showing up, definitely moving. So I see the energy of a fire sign. Who is your daughter married to? Is she married to an earth sign or a fire sign? Hi, Kay-san. Drop 2 off. Jen Love, I'll throw you some cards in just a minute. I'm trying to find out Virgo. Yeah. The Virgo energy. Okay. Well, it looks like it's been a bumpy time. There's some relationships around somebody, whether it's earth, fire, or an air sign. I don't feel like it's air. I believe it's an energy of earth or fire that's causing you some bumps, you know. This is the energy of the Virgo. Absolutely. It's here. And I don't know if they're connected to this or not, but they're definitely here. Your daughter is here. She seems like she's riding the chariot, doing pretty well, but there's also some fire sign that may be handling something with paperwork to do with you. You're working really hard around the foundation, helping your daughter. I don't really see anything specifically for you. It's all around you. Oh. Who's the okay, the son-in-law's a Cancer. So so this is the energy of Scorpio and Cancer together. Okay? I don't know whether this move and this circumstance around this property has been, don't chew on plastic, Suki. This is why you throw up. Give that out. Sorry, just a minute, Patty. Stop chewing on that. No. Okay, so it seems like this has been a toil. And I want to say that the energy of the Scorpio child with the energy of the Cancer, they're charging ahead, but they don't think they got as far as they should in the time that they've, spent on this thing. I guess it's this property, but they're happy. The energy says that it will clear and improve. The thing is, I see something around, and I keep seeing an earth energy around something where there's consequences, and I can't tell you why. I don't know, but this card is definitely speaking to me about somebody around your foundation that's an earth sign with consequences. I also say to you, there's a fire sign that I know nothing about that could be handling some of the paperwork or something to do with your daughter's house, but overall it looks pretty good. All right, Kason, I'll throw you some free cards in a few minutes. I'm going to throw cards for Jen Love now, a free reading. You dropped the Virgo off. I didn't know you had picked him up. What do you mean you dropped him off? You drove for 3 hours somewhere? Yeah, well, that's what I want you to look out for, Patty. That's all I can say. I don't know. I keep feeling Earth. I know it might not make sense. I can't tell. I just can't make. I can't tell you that I don't. I just have to tell you what I hear and see. We'll see how it pans out. Okay, that's fine. Good. I'm glad he took the train. Glad to hear it. The train works. I like it. All right, Jen Love, what's your question? I'm not throwing no long, winding reading today. You don't need it. I don't want you second guessing anything. I'm not doing it. So what is the question? Thank you, Patty. I'll take that advice if you have any about a hand specialist, because they told me I need to see one. And I know I do. I can't close my hand. I can't make a fist. It hurts so bad. Right here you can see there's a big mess up. Jen, what's the question? Any question? I'm waiting for her. Gemini crickets. I've been on here for 3 hours. Jen Love. I had an animal attack and it's on my channel. You can look at the video about my hand. It's a mess. Current energies between Virgo and I. Okay. Current energies between Virgo. 9 of clubs, Jack of hearts. 9 of clubs, Jack of hearts. What is the energy between these two? Messages, please. Clarity, information, guidance. Jen Love. Messages for Jen Love. Current energies between Jen Love, Virgo, relationship, new moon, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Jen Love. Air. Changes afoot. Oh, you're worried. They're reminiscing. Jen Love, do you have anybody around you, or does he have anybody around that's a family or friend or roommate? That's the energy of air. That would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I see the energy of your dad. I see some tower energy around your dad, something he's going to be stressing about next week. It's going to be a stressful week for your father, it looks like. You're going to be losing some sleep, worrying, thinking about this Virgo. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I take care of myself. Thank you so much, Kason. Gin love, gin love, gin love. What is it? What's this about, Spirit? What's this about? Uh-oh. No, it's not about that. Okay. Look at that. Look at that synchronicity there. The moon and the moon. Okay, so there's going to be, does your father have any personal relationships? I don't need the details, please. Just a yes or no answer. Just a yes or no answer. Does your father have any personal relationships? Yes or no? Hi, Sook Sook. Hi, Sook Sook. Okay, so if he does have any, if he, yeah, there's something that he is, this could be you. So this is the energy of the Leo. This is the energy of the changing your mind about walking away. This is the energy about stressing between you two, you guys, insomnia, you know, sleepless nights, vivid dreams around you and the earth sign. This could be the energy of the air sign and the fire sign and the energy of the end of that relationship. You have such a strong connection with the energy of the Leo. I can't remove it, okay? I can't. It's there. This may be a message from my guides that the Leo is going to be making the decision for the first time to leave the relationship with the air sign. Absolutely, for good. It could be completely picked clean. There's hope and inspiration around your relationship. There's something going on with your father that has him reminiscing. He's remembering something. The energy of the air sign is going to be feeling left out on the cold, left out on the curb. I think it's going to be a shock to them. Yeah, that's an ending with the fire sign. So you're going to be aware of something going on with your dad next week. These are that energies. Yeah. Woo, look at that. You both are, this is beautiful. Look at these energies between you two. You both have the king. That's his king right there. That's good news for you, Jen. You know what you want, Jen. You know what you want. You have a plan. There he is. Yeah, he's still around. This is about the Leo. He's going to be ending the relationship with the air sign for good. I would affirm that that will happen with this new moon cycle. I feel like the connection between you and the other earth sign, Virgo, is very nice. And I think that the other sign, Virgo, is going to be trying to make more money. Okay? That's what I see. And I don't want you to do this too much. Don't stay up all night. Don't worry about it. Put it in the universe's hands and do your best to work on Jin love. That's it. Alright, I'm going to do one more reading, and that will be for Kaysan. I'm tired. I need to get up. I'm tired of sitting here. My feet are swelling up like balloons. I've been on this thing for 3 hours, and I'm losing my voice. Kaysan, are you here? I think I told Kaysan the last time I was on that I'd do a reading. Kaysan shows me action. Leo can stay good. All right, I'll talk to you about it more later, Jin. Okay, Kaysan, I'm going to throw some cards for you for free. Could you please remind me what your destiny card is and your sun sign or your birthday, something? And then put your question. This is it. Last question. I got to get up. All right, here we go. Kaysan is going to tell me 7 of clubs. Okay, good. Are you the Cancer energy, July the 21st? Thank you, Spirit. That's one of my beloved brother's energies. Thank you, Spirit. I hear you. Okay, here we go. What are the messages for Kaysan? Kaysan, do you have a question? Write it down in the chat now. Kaysan, Cancer 7. What a great way to end this video with beautiful energy of the 7 of clubs. Such magnificent possibilities in this energy. So positive. Messages, please. Messages, please. Messages, please. Anything that you say, Kaysan, that you want to achieve or change or add or adjust to your life, if you just say the words I am in front of it, I am moving towards my goals in love and finance. I am going to make the changes around my life to fulfill my needs. Anything with the I am is going to pull the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Beautiful. Your path is clearing. Your path is clearing. Messages for Kaysan. Okay, the rainbow is positive in tarot. Hope and inspiration, necessary changes, an air sign. You don't feel like you're as far as you should be in something. You feel like you should be down there, whether it's in a relationship or around your job, your professional life. I want to tell you the message from Spirit is the energy for you as the path is clearing. You stay positive, do your best, and the path, it will continue to clear. The energy of you, water. Could be another water sign too. Good balance around your home. Another card of metamorphosis, change. The energy of the world, a new cycle, a Scorpio. The energy of the hermit, retreat, a Virgo. The energy of a Taurus and an Aries, and seeking the key. So you have the energy of Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, excuse me, another Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. around. And if you have a connection with them and you think it should be farther, just keep doing your best and it will go the way it should according to the universe's plan. If you're trying to accomplish more professionally, the universe wants you to remember your path is clear. Keep going. Okay? All right, that's it. I'm turning this thing off and getting out of this chair. I'll text you guys that I need to, and I'll talk to the rest of you later. I'll text you, Claudia. I'm sorry, I'm choking. My voice is, my water bottle is empty. So I have to get up. Oh, thank you so much, Kaysan. I accept that blessing and I return it to you. Kaysan, thank you. Patty, thank you so much. Take care.